Hello. I just realized that my microphone gain was way too low. Okay. Hello and welcome everyone back to my office. I wanted to do this for a while, but I decided to do this today because I said to one of my friends that I was going to do it today, so I'm doing it today. Um, but basically, what we're going to have is we are going to be doing a tier list of every anime that I've ever watched. And it is a lot of anime. So there is a already pre-made list of like 300 anime, and I've basically seen every anime on that. But the problem is, I don't remember every single anime that I've seen. Um, Mainly because I can recognize them from like an image. I will immediately remember them like from an image, but for me, it is a bit different because I don't remember any of the names. So what I will be doing is I will be going through the My Anime site, which I made a account for and stuff, and we are going to be going through like season by season, checking which animes I have seen, then just taking a screenshot of like the PNG, and then I will be ranking them as we go along. The My Anime List site is a bit shit, so they don't have a very good way of like organizing everything. Mainly because like what I've been trying to find is just a list of every single anime in order from like the first one released till the last one released, like in um, a single page. Because like every anime site that I've ever like used before, that's what they do. They have a ability to have like show you every single anime, not like the top anime or like any bullshit like that. I want all the anime, like every single anime in release order. And apparently, my anime list doesn't have that, which is really fucking weird. Like, why wouldn't you just have the ability to show me every anime? Like, every anime that you have, just show them all to me. But apparently, they don't have that. I've been searching for it, I can't find it, but like, you go on like the My Anime search, and it does give you like a search bar, but then you have to pick like a genre, a season, like something. You can't just do everything. So what we're probably gonna have to do is go like season by season and go through it like that. So obviously 4 seasons per year. How many is that? So the oldest anime that I've probably seen is Sailor Moon, and that is I think in like the 1980s or something like that. It's an old anime. Um, but that's probably like the oldest anime that I've seen, and that is, let's say about 30 times 4. That is 120 seasons. And each season might have animes that, have released through multiple seasons, which is inconvenient because why would you make a search like that? But whatever. Guess we're just gonna be going through it. Um, so yeah, and we are just gonna be doing like regular animes, no like TV shows or anything like that. And if I have read the manga, I will say that I have read the manga, but I won't rank it because uh, manga and anime are two different things, so you want to keep them separate. So yeah. Also, with multiple seasons, I don't really want to deal with that. So I will just be like saying, "Oh yeah, these are the seasons that I've seen. I'm ranking the anime from like what I have seen, because this is the anime list of what I have seen and nothing else, just what I have seen." But yeah, um, okay. Um, where do we start from? Uh, uh, good. Hmm. There seems to be like some new anime that are going to be coming out, and I've read the manga for them, and I am now looking forward to them. Hmm. Okay. So they do have basically a new list, like a later list. Well, we are going to be going from this season's full, and we're going to be going from there. How do I want to do this? So what I'm probably going to do first is I'm going to put on a browser tab. Browser. My tier. There we go. Give me this one. Is that gonna show up? Oh yes, it is. Cool, cool. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, it's showing up as a site, not as a window capture. I need to do that then. Move that. Let me put that as a window capture instead. Window capture. My list. Tier list. Okay. Opera. That's the one. Cool. I'm probably gonna shrink that down so it's just the tier list itself that you can see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm probably gonna keep that in the corner, like let's say over here or something. Or should I keep that above myself? Yeah, let's keep that above myself, and then I want to. What do I want to do? That out. It did not like being minimized, I see. So it does want to stay up. Got it, got it, got it. And then with that, we do another wind capture of my name. Can you tell that I have not planned this out whatsoever and that I've just completely winging it? Because that is exactly what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Let's move that down. we go. Let's move that down as well. Okay, cool. So we have the 2 sites up. So now we can look through every anime, like take screenshots of whichever like ones. I think these ones are the ones that are coming out this fall. So we need to go into the summer then. I guess the summer ones are probably the ones that have already been released. Oh, I know this one. No, it's probably still not summer. It's probably the spring. Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna be going through the animes and stuff. If I see like a earlier season, because I don't really want to go. Actually, should we do? Let me go back because these are all of the different seasons. So we can go from like an earlier season and go forwards. Yeah, you know what? Let's go from, let's say, 1990s. And we're gonna be okay. So that is apparently all the anime that have came out in 1990s full. Nope, I don't recognize any of those. By the way, one prerequisite for me having watched anime is me actually recognizing the anime, because if I can't even remember like what it is, then I'm not really going to count it as something that I've seen. Only one anime came out in the summer of 1991. A lot of like children's anime apparently used to come out back then. Nothing really big. Some Gundams. I haven't actually ever seen a Gundam anime. I have seen Sora. That is like one of the things that I have seen as a kid, but I really don't remember. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. I have seen that. Like I've seen all of it. So let me just quickly print screen. Here we go. Cool. Let me paste that into the other one. Here we go. Pictures, screenshots. Dragon Ball Z. I really used to like Dragon Ball Z. I used to watch it all the time, but I wouldn't say it's the best anime. Oh, I just noticed that I cut off like a bit there of the thing. Let me. There we go. So yeah, I'm putting Dragon Ball Z in the A tier list, and that's just going to be a representation of all the Dragon Ball anime. Uh, Landscape portrait. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. Can I just make it bigger? Oh, I'm gonna make it slightly bigger at the top because it's probably going to be moving around anyway. So yeah. Cool. So Dragon Ball is in A because I would consider it a really good anime series. That I'm including that as Dragon Ball's the first one, which was pretty good. I do remember that because I have watched all of it except for the newest episodes. I haven't really seen those ones. But that's sort of because I stopped keeping up with it. Uh, anything new there? Nope. Nothing there. Hmm. I see those type of animes started coming out around that time. Hmm. Maybe I've seen that one, but I don't remember. Sailor Moon. I have seen all of Sailor Moon. Not the newest one, but I have seen like all of it. Also with ones that have had remakes. For example, like Sailor Moon, Spice and Wolf, and those type of ones. I won't be including the remakes because I haven't actually ever seen any of the remakes of them. So yeah, that's the only thing. I wish you could just drag and drop the images between them. That would be a lot better. Like, could I just drag the image in here and say like, nope, apparently not. Or I could just drag and drop the image. That's too bad. Whatever, can't do much about that. So doing the thing of just putting them in one at a time, then there we go. I wouldn't say it's something that I would rewatch, but I did like it. I remember liking it, so I'm gonna put that in a B. Yeah, B is good enough. Um, can I keep that up? Yeah, good. Just cool. So Sailor Moon, pretty good anime, I'd say. You know what? Let me put some music on. Eh. At least some background noise between me here, like searching different anime and stuff. Hmm. Oh, is that like OG Dragon Ball? Weird. Hmm. Never seen any of these ones. More Gundam anime. Apparently Gundam anime are really fucking old. What's this? Ah, never seen that one. But I feel like it's something that I would have watched. Hmm. Mm, more Dragon Balls. I thought this was supposed to be new releases. I don't know why it includes ones that they included before. But I guess that's how it works sometimes. It isn't the best after all. The site, I mean. The site is not very good for like an anime list. Because I really wish that I could just have a list of every single anime, just like when it was released, and that is it. I don't want to know like that it was released in like season like uh this year and then 3 years later it was continued or something like that. I just want to know when it was first released, and that is it. And I wish I could sort them in like a start date or whatever, but apparently that doesn't fucking do anything. You can like search them by title, studio, licensor. Why the fuck would you want to do it like by the licensor? Who the fuck cares about like who's doing the license to the thing? Like that's not what I want to do. Hmm. Is it like what it includes? Hmm. What's that? So does that exclude them or include them? Oh, that includes them. Okay. Hmm. Um, you know what? I might exclude the kids ones. Yeah, let's exclude the kids ones. Um, unless they like consider Dragon Balls a kids anime. I've seen this season. Well, yeah, this season of Sailor Moon as well. Tenchi. I have seen like all of Tenchi, and I loved it all. That's a definite S tier anime for me. There we go. I would definitely recommend watching the Tenchi series. It does have quite a few anime in it, and there is a one garbage one. There's one where like it's a 3 minute per episode, 50 two episode thing. It's basically like a the equivalent of a movie that they just split between 26 episodes of 4 minutes. Um, and that one, if you watch it as a compilation type of thing with all of the front and back like OVAs taken off, then it is actually good, like a little movie. But apart from that, not really that good. But the original Tenchi and the two other Tenchi spin-offs are really good. So there's one which is like one of Tenchi's kids gets transported into another world or something, and basically he drives mechs and stuff in there. It's like a really nice anime. I really love it, and each episode is like an hour long, so it's like a 12-hour series. Pretty good. And then the other one is about a um Tenchi character adjacent. So for example, Tenchi is the um main guy here, and he basically has a acquaintance. Well, I say acquaintance, basically like a second cousin removed or whatever, who is like super unlucky, and he basically gets transported into space and then has like a bunch of shenanigans happen to him because he has like the worst luck possible. So yeah, that one is pretty fun as well. Warning, there is a lot of ecchi content in Tenchi, yeah, so just be warned of that. So yeah. But yeah, I personally really love Tenchi. I would recommend it for anyone. Hmm. Nothing new there. Ah, Evangelion. I have seen it. It was a very long time ago. Um, uh, I should just rank that in there, but Evangelion. I'm gonna put Evangelion in. I wouldn't say like for me. Like I know a lot of people would say like, "Oh, it's so good" and stuff. I didn't really like Evangelion that much. Like I didn't really think it was that good. I haven't seen all of it. I'm gonna say that much. I know the entire plot. I did watch like 10 or 12 episodes, something like that. I know there's more, and I know there's like uh, different stuff that happens. But like from like what I watched, I didn't really like it. I found the main character way too whiny, and it was just like Dude, you get to drive a mech. I know that you're like 14 or whatever the hell, but you're literally there doing cool shit. But also, you're very irresponsible because he just like doesn't look around him or whatsoever, and he just destroys everything. Which I guess that might weigh on your mind as well. So yeah. Hmm. Oh, Conan. I have seen Conan. I did like it in a way. Um, I didn't watch all of it either, but I did watch it. I did really like the mystery aspect, but after a point, it got like very repetitive, I'd say. Like to a point where you can literally tell what the hell is gonna happen before they even do anything. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, you have another mystery of how someone died. Um, and it's like some convoluted method that nobody would ever think of. Like, why does nobody ever just, just stab someone and that's it? Just stab someone in their sleep and then take the knife and leave. And that's it. You don't need to do elaborate things like setting up a bunch of masks with a knife at the end that you pull through a door and then you stab someone in their sleep. Like, why do all of that? Um, I'd personally say it's probably like a C rank anime. It's a good watch overall, but definitely not something that I would come back to. So yeah. Also, the reason that I gave Evangelion B is just because like of its renown and like it's one of the big anime after all. Um, but otherwise, I would probably give it like a C or a D, something like that. The tier lists that I have there, um, like the good trash and the bad trash, is basically anime that I would consider fucking garbage. But if it's like good trash, it's something like fun to watch, even if it's like really fucking bad. It's like bad to a point where it's just like either funny or like just something so brain rot that you don't even need to like think about it. And then the bad trash is the equivalent of like, don't ever fucking watch this shit. I watched it, and I would not recommend anyone to watch it. Like each one of these lists has their own type of thing that I would say about it. So, for example, like S tier, I would like rewatch it, like immediately rewatch it. Um, A tier, I would watch it again if I'm like bored. Like if I don't feel like anything else, I would watch that again. C, like B, I know of it, I have watched it, and that is good enough. Like I know the plot, and I liked it, and it was good, but I don't want to rewatch it. C is I watched it for the sake of like watching it. It was okay, like it was there, and just got done over with. D is something that I thought, maybe I should watch this. I watched it, like I started watching it, and then I thought, like, I don't have anything else to do, and like I finished watching it, and then that was basically it. I would never rewatch it again personally, but like I watched it. So yeah, that's basically what it would be. But for me, the S tier would be slightly controversial in that sense because some of my S tier anime, for example, like Angel Beats and Clannad and Steins Gate, are animes that I would consider S tier. Animes that I would like recommend for anyone to watch and that I would love to rewatch myself. The problem is, those three anime I can't rewatch because one, I know the plot of them, so all of like the twists and stuff sort of are ruined for me now, and two, I would cry non-stop. For example, Angel Beats and Clannad, those two anime, they are so sad for me to watch because I got so invested in them that me even listening to the openings, I start crying. If I would ever need to cry in like a movie or something, or like if I was acting, I would just put on either the Clannad music or the Angel Beats music, and I would just start crying immediately. That is how much it is. That's why I can't rewatch it. I would love to rewatch them. They're my favorite anime, but I just can't. So yeah, those ones are gonna be like immediately. I'm gonna say in S tier, but it's gonna be a thing of like I I just can't bring myself to rewatch them. So yeah, I have seen all of Rurouni Kenshin. Like I've seen all of it. I know the controversy of like the stuff and that the like artist is, you know, the bad type of person. Um, so I won't even rank it. But when I was a kid, because I watched this when I was a kid, I would say it was a pretty good anime. Like if you remove everything, like if you don't think about the artist or anything like that. Obviously, there are some like themes in the anime that sort of do relate to what the artist has done, and obviously you can try to excuse it as like, oh yeah, it was like the time that it was based on. No, no, like even back then it wasn't acceptable. Doesn't matter like if you're like doing a historical anime quote, even though it's not. Um, because basically what is the main character, he's like 20 something, and the main character's love interest is like 14 or something like that, I believe. So yeah, but I have seen all of it. I would probably like put it in a B rank or something, but I'm not putting it in the ranking. So yeah, I don't know all the controversies of old anime, but I know some of them. So yeah. Also, you will see a lot of romance anime. I like when I was young, the main thing that I watched was romance anime because that was like my main thing. I love romance. I can't really feel it myself, but I love watching it. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I have seen this one, but I can't remember, so I'm not gonna rank it. Ah, she's from Kenshi. Hmm. I have seen this one, but I can't remember it properly, so I'm not gonna rank that. Nothing really special there. Ah, more Kenshi. Tenchi. Yeah. As I said, Tenchi has like a bunch of different spin-off seasons. Nothing is exactly like connected because they're like slightly different stories in different timelines. Well, not timelines, different places or like so on. So, mm, nothing there. By the way, all these anime are older than I am. So yeah, I've never seen Berserk though. Hmm. Oh, I remember there being like another Tenchi spin-off. of like this like a different alien planet. It doesn't actually have anything related to Tenchi, but it is in like the Tenchi universe. Um, and it's about like this little boy who has like super strength or whatever, and like he goes around a planet and so on. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I do I even want to rank Yu-Gi-Oh? It is a good anime in a sense. It is very nostalgic for me, but I have not watched it in such a long time. I did watch like the um up to season 3, where you have like the motorcycles and stuff. I've seen it up to that one, but that's about it. Oh, yes, I have seen this anime, uh, Karashi. It's a romance anime, but the problem is I probably only saw like 3 or 4 episodes, so I can't remember it like whatsoever, so I'm not gonna rank it. Um, hmm. Any others that I've seen? No. But yeah, it has been a very long time since I've seen that one. Long enough to where I've forgotten what it is about. But I do believe it is a thing of like they don't actually like each other, they're just forced to like date or something. Hmm. I have seen that one, but again, I can't remember it. It's very old. And I've seen it like a very long time ago. Hmm. Mm, yep, none of those. Have I seen any of these ones? Well, we only have like 26 years to go. We went through like 10 years worth of anime already. It's only gonna get more because a lot of these anime, are very old and they only released a couple a year. I feel like I've seen this one too. Yeah, I have seen this one, but again, I don't remember it. It's another like romance style of anime. I would probably put it in the good trash tier list. In the good trash. Oh, Hunter x Hunter. I saw the new Hunter x Hunter, not the old one. Um, Wait, is this when One Piece started coming out? Damn. Um, hmm. I have seen um all of One Piece up to, well, slightly past the time skip, but that's about it. I can still like rank it. I'll be ranking Hunter x Hunter as well. Um, I've seen some of the old episodes, but I've mainly just seen the new one. Um, so yeah, there we go. Um, One Piece. I know a lot of people like really love One Piece, and I do like it too. Uh, Obviously the start of the pacing is really slow, and I hate that the actual opening is like 4 to 5 minutes long. Why is the opening like literally 5 minutes long? I know it's supposed to be like a weekly anime, and it's supposed to be like recapping what happened before, But still, like, why make it so long? Like, I remember the same type of recap happening 5 different times, and then the episode is like 10 minutes long because they spend 5 minutes on the recap at the start and then another like 3 minutes on the end. Uh, you know, probably gonna put that at a high B. And Hunter x Hunter, I'm ranking this in the sense of like the first one that I've seen, like the newer one, and the new one is like really good, and I like it. So that's going in A. We haven't really had any bad anime yet that I've seen, but they are going to come up. A lot of the newer anime are probably going to be in the trash. But I'm betting that there are some that are going to be in like some of the old ones as well. Hmm. A mecha? I haven't seen this one before. 2000s. Hmm. Oh, I've seen this one. Harem anime. I don't really remember it that well though. Hmm. Not well enough to actually, rank it. But I have seen Love Hina. That is a anime that I have seen. Um, and I think this is the first anime that goes into the good trash tier. There we go. Yeah, we have our first good trash. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Some good trash. It's a rom-com, a harem style thing, but it's also mega fucking trash because the entire anime is just the dude like walking in on the girls doing stuff and then him getting hit. Like every single girl is violent as shit, and whenever anything happens, because nothing actually romantic happens, it's always just like the dude gets beaten up. Oh, I love this handmade May. Like it's a really good anime as well. Um, it's not an actual trash tier anime here, even though it's like a rom-com, because it's a anime about like a dude that receives a like little maid that's the size of his hand, and it's completely by accident, basically. Um, and he is technically the one who created her from the future. Um, and she was sent over to him so he can, fix her, and then like because there was some sort of a virus spreading through all of the maids that he's created. Um, it was like really interesting. I loved it. Sorry, I sort of spoiled it, but it's a old ass anime anyway. Yeah. I definitely would recommend watching it, especially seeing that it isn't like the protagonist is one, actually smart, two, doesn't get assaulted every single time. I would probably put that in an A. Yeah, but yeah, I would definitely recommend this anime. It's so good. Um, so yeah, Handmaid Hina. There is one, well, technically two human girls. Every other girl is a robot maid. So this tan girl in the corner, she's a human, and then you have the main character is a human. Every single other character is a maid. A robot maid, to be precise. So, yeah. Also, that is Hina over here. I would definitely recommend people to watch it. It's a very nice romance. We have our second good trash tiered list. So this is gonna go straight into good trash because it's a rom-com where like the Earth basically they split the Earth between women and men. Men went to a different planet. Women went to another planet as well, and they basically don't interact with each other. They basically became two different races. If you're wondering how they reproduce, cloning. So they basically take the DNA from like two partners and clone a new baby or whatever. And it's also a mecha anime where this dude gets his own mech and he can combine with the girl mechs to create a completely new and different mechs. So it's like really cool, but it's really fucking trash as well. And I love it, and I should probably rewatch it at some point. So yeah, the 7.1 rating is definitely warranted. So yeah, and he does get with one of the girls at the end. The three girls that you see here is the three girls that he combines his mechs with. So yeah. So you have the cutesy, innocent girl, the smart, serious girl, the blue-haired one, and then you have the soiree posh girl, which is the yellow-haired one. I love all of their characters. So yeah. And then basically, the story is that they bring the women and men back together because basically everyone is like either gay or lesbian. So I really love it. And I would recommend anyone else watching it. At least like watch a couple of episodes or something. It's pretty good too. So yeah. But yeah, that's going to some good trash. There you go. Our second good trash anime. Okay. Anything else that I've seen here? I know of this one, but I've never actually seen it myself. Inuyasha. I have seen Inuyasha. Also, I know the parody of of this anime, and it is so funny. The dub is so shit, and it's so funny, but I've never actually seen it properly myself. Inuyasha, I have seen, but I don't really remember it that much. I remember like a couple of clips from it, but that's about it. So I don't feel like I'm confident enough to actually rate that. Hmm. Anything good here that I've seen? Nope. Also, Sword Art Online, I don't consider it to be trash in a way. So it's probably going to be like in C tier, something like that. Like, it's a good anime overall. The plot is just garbage. I have seen this anime. I don't remember it for the fucking life of me, but I have seen it. I do know that they're all his sisters, so don't get your hopes up. But yeah, so that's the main guy, and these are all his sisters. Seeing that, the title is literally Sister Princess. So, yeah. But I have seen that one. By the way, I've seen that one when I was probably like 12 years old. So don't try to sue me for this or some shit. Hmm. Quite a few anime came out during this. I like this one. It has a really good twist at the end. There we go. Any others? No. Okay, let's add that to the tier list. I hate doing that. I keep trying to just drag and drop it. Okay. I'd probably say it's a C tier anime, mainly because there's a lot that happens, but also nothing actually happens in the anime. There is a twist ending right at the end, but one, it doesn't really give you any hints towards it or anything like that, but I'd say it's still a pretty good twist ending. Um, so yeah. Also, the guy, um, if you let me go back up to this one, um, the guy that she's holding, that's the main character, and basically he in like his grandpa dies, and apparently he's like some sort of a multi-billionaire or something, and he inherits the estate that he's living in, and that includes all of the maids and stuff that like live there. Um, but yeah, actually, I'm gonna go in the plot a little bit more. Um, the plot is basically it's a bunch of hijinks of he gets flustered around the maid all the time, and there's a bunch of cute moments. But at the end, he finds out that the maid isn't even actually human. She's like a clone or something. Something between a clone and an android, something like that. And then basically he goes into the facility where she's being kept to rescue her or something, and there's a big emotional moment that I don't remember whatsoever. So yeah, that's why it's in the C tier list. Shaman King I have seen, Fruits Basket I have seen. Um, I have seen this one, but I don't remember it, so I'm not gonna include that. So yeah, there's two anime that I've seen from this season. Also, you can probably see a pattern forming of the anime that I watched when I was young. So yeah, because I used to watch a lot of romance, as I said before. So Shaman King. There is a remake of Shaman King. I have not seen that, so not including that. Um, Shaman King. I do remember it being pretty good. I really loved the antagonist, his twin brother that has that is a reincarnation of like whatever, like a old, super strong sorcerer or shaman king, as it would be. I'd probably put in like A. I really liked it. And Fruits Basket, I'd probably put in like C. Yeah, Fruits Basket is C. Because yes, there is romance in a way, but also it's like the dudes literally can't touch the girl that they like because otherwise they turn into animals. So can't really do much about that. Mm. Yeah, nothing else from this season. Uh, I have seen this one as well, but sadly I can't remember it. Mm. By the way, second season of This, I'm not going to include it because I'm just including it as a like full thing of both the like first and second one. So that's what. But yeah, I do remember it being a good rom-com in a way, but because I don't remember it, I can't include it. Ah, I remember this one. Overall, anime is really good. Um, Automata, Atomic, yeah, Atomic Maiden. Um, Good. I really disliked the ending, mainly because it definitely looked like they knew that they weren't gonna get a second season, so they just had to end it as quickly as they could. So yeah. But other than that, I'd say it was pretty good. Because basically the maid is a android, and she's in love with the protagonist, who is the son of the guy that made the maid. Um, so yeah, I'd probably put it. Well, I'd probably not rewatch it myself, but it was pretty good from what I can remember. Um, mm, is Fruit Basket that good? Yeah, I'd say uh, this is better. I'm gonna put it a little bit higher up. Hmm. Yeah, I'd really. Maybe I should rewatch it, but as I said, the ending is really crap. So, just gonna say that. Hellsing. I have watched both the original one and the remake, and I am gonna put both them at S tier. Like, just. And the abridged, it would just go into S tier immediately. So, yeah. Uh, there we go. Hellsing. S tier. There we go. Also, I think the music stopped, so I need to quickly switch that back on. There we go. Anything else that we've seen around here? No. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Um, I have seen like 2 episodes of the Full Metal Panic, but that's about it. I've not really seen much of it. Um, Teacher. I have seen all of this one, and I do like it. It's pretty good, and the spin-off is pretty good too. Of it. Um, but I would probably have to put it in the good trash, even though I did really like it, and it was one of my childhood animes. Um, I wouldn't say it's like good enough to. It does have some really good moments though, like some really good moments. Um, for example, like even in the first episode, uh, because one, the teacher is an alien, and the dude has like this disease in a way. It's like a disease in the universe, in their universe, where if you're under a lot of stress, you can go into like a catatonic state where you stop aging. There's actually two characters who have that disease. He's technically actually 18 years old, so he's almost as old as his teacher. Um, so the romance does make sense. don't worry, there's no like romance between kids. But his classmate, the one over here, is in love with him and tries to like seduce him, which he tries to avoid as much as possible. So yeah, because he's in love with, you know, his teacher. And literally in like the second episode, they get married. So it moves fast. I love it. Um, and there's some funny moments, mainly because like her mom and sister keep like coming around, the alien teachers that is, and basically he keeps mistaking her mom for her because they apparently look so similar from the back. Um, like they have like the same hair color and stuff. Well, actually no. Her mom has a darker like purple hair color. I don't know why nobody questions like why does a teacher have pink hair? Like the fuck? Nobody else in their universe has hair like that. So it's like so obvious that she's like unique. Not even the main character has special hair, which is very unique for a old ass anime. Hmm. I've probably seen a couple of episodes of this one, but not enough to say anything. Okay, let's put that one. Yeah, my teacher, I'm definitely putting in the good trash. Like, it's something that is nice to watch if one, you are like so bored and just want to watch something trashy that you can just turn your brain off. That's what the good trash pile is for. So just like anime that you can put on and you don't have to think about it. It's just like a random fucking bullshit. Um, so yeah. Hmm. I have seen this one as well. Um, basically, the plot is a oh, that's the one that I was talking about of the like super unlucky guy who's like the second cousin removed of like Kenshi, who's like super unlucky and gets captured like by some space girls, and these are the space girls. So yeah. Um, but this anime, yeah, Tokyo Underground. Basically, there's an entire world under Tokyo, where all the people can use elemental powers. So water, wind, earth, and fire. Each person can like use a different element, and the protagonist can use wind. But wind is considered like the weakest element because nobody in like the underground has ever actually felt wind, so they can't really produce it. Um, and as you can see, this character wields fire. Um, and basically he needs to rescue his childhood friend who's back here, and he's like goes through the underground fighting a bunch of people and so on. And there's this one main antagonist who wields water powers, and he and I remember a specific scene where the water guy has a sword that is like made out of compressed water, and it's apparently like um, 100 tons of water or something like that. So basically, the equivalent of an entire lake, just compressed into like a single blade. Um, so yeah, uh, I think this would probably be my first D anime, like D tier anime. Um, because I remember watching all of it, but and that is when I used to watch the entire anime no matter what. And I remember really not liking the protagonist. There is another anime that I have seen that I have really like hated the protagonist, mainly because the protagonist just treats the like other characters around him, just as like things, not even like as people. So yeah, very unlikable. Uh, any others that I've seen? I have seen this one. It's about again an alien girl that comes to like Earth, and this guy basically houses her and basically teaches her about Earth. But I don't remember enough about it to be able to judge it. Yeah, I remember this one. This one is pretty good, but it would probably be in the either C or D tier. Mainly because so the main character is like engaged to Ayo, which is she is the like main character's fiance, but stuff keeps happening that it prevents them from being together properly. For example, well, like the main character's childhood friend comes to his high school or something, and then just kisses him out of nowhere, right as she brings him like lunch, and it's just like so many misunderstandings every single time like a new character, like a new girl is brought in. It's always like a new misunderstanding, like, and somehow like all of them always get in the way of their relationship, and it just keeps like making them drift apart. They never get close to each other. Like, that's why I would probably put in the detail list, because the plot is like the plot so wonderful. Like, it had so much potential, but it just kept being ruined because they just kept thinking like, oh, we need to extend it another episode. Okay, let's put like another obstacle in their relationship here. Like, they could have been together on episode 1, but no. So yeah. Sorry, I got a bit heated there. Um, it's just a anime that I was passionate about and that I really loved and saw so much potential in, but also it was ruined so much because the dude like goes to college, and like every single girl that he meets somehow falls in love with him, and then just gets in the way of his relationship with his literal fiance. So yeah. Anything I've seen here? I have seen this one, but I don't remember it. Any others that I've seen and I actually remember? No. Okay, next season. Ah, yeah. That's the um like OVAs slash spin-off type of deal for the Maid. So I'm gonna include that. I did watch this one, but I don't remember it. Naruto. Hmm. Uh, why would I include Naruto? Hmm. Hmm. Any others that I've seen here? No. Uh, Winter. This is when Pokemon started coming out as well. Interesting. Ah, Mouse. Another good trash. Basically, it's about a very rich guy who's a thief, and he basically steals everything that he can. But he doesn't even need the stuff because he makes like he's a billionaire. Like literally one of the things is, oh yeah, I'm gonna steal this new tower that you built, like an entire fucking building. And it's like built over water and stuff. And what he does is he puts a raft under the building and then blows up the bridge and then just lets the building float away. Like the fuck? Who would have thought of that? Also, he has to keep like also being inconspicuous because he's also technically like a student in high school. Um, so like he goes on a date like with one of his classmates as like the cover of it, and these three lovely ladies do help him with like his heists and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is the anime where like the main character treats everyone like they're just objects because the main girl is technically like a weapon that he just wields, and like he doesn't treat her like a actual person because that's what the enemy did. Like they were just treating all of them as just like weapons, and they didn't care if they got hurt or anything. And the main character was just exactly the same as them. I have seen this one as well. Um, 6 to 17. Um, so the anime's concept is um, the main girl, her, the one that you can see in the middle here, she like is 17. She goes to the school and stuff, but she hates it. She hates her life and everything about it. Then she has a head injury. Like something happens, I don't exactly remember, but yeah, some sort of head injury. And then her mindset goes back to being that of a 6-year-old. So she just starts acting like a 6-year-old girl. That's what's up with the like magical girl wand. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just she acts like a 6-year-old. So yeah, I've probably seen this one as well, but I don't remember it. Also, I'm not going to rank this one because I only saw like 2 episodes of it. Literally, all of that happens in the first 2 episodes. So, yeah. Okay, let's add the two that we had. So, Naruto and Mouse. If you skip every single filler episode of Naruto, it's definitely an A tier anime. I'd say probably high A tier. But if you don't skip all of the fillers and you actually watch all of the fillers, it becomes a D tier anime. Like all the fillers make it so garbage. But without any of the fillers, if you just watch the main plot and that is it, it's an A. So yeah. And that is including Shippuden as well, because I believe like 43% of Shippuden is just filler. So you literally need to skip half of the anime just to be able to enjoy it. And for Mouse, some good old trash. Hmm. Okay, did we check for this one already? Yep, yes we did. Uh, hmm. I haven't seen any of these. Hmm. Surprising. I would have thought that I would have at least seen some of these. Kino. I have seen the new Kino. The new Kino is really good. So when we come up to that, I'm gonna rate that. But I have not seen the old one. So many anime came out during spring 2023. Surprising. And apparently I haven't seen any of them. Hmm. Interesting. Or at least I don't remember any of. Sorry for yawning. Summer 2023. I'd be less in advance. I am surprised that, like, in the past, they used to use so many different, like, random symbols in the anime names. Green Green. I have seen this one. It is a anime where the guy has 6 mums. Like, each one of these characters is his own mum. Well, technically, actually 4 mums, and then the other 2 girls start living with him and act like his mum as well. But I'd say it's probably a D-tier anime, if I have to say. I did like it though. It's not something that I would exactly rewatch, but I did like it. Also, the Twins anime is our first bad trash anime, because I have seen that one as well. So that's gonna go in the bad trash tier list. But maybe I should rewatch this one. I do remember liking it. Hmm. I'll have to, like, pin it. Maybe I should be pinning these like as anime that I have watched before. Hmm. Add to list. Completed. Let's go. Appealing. Why is 2 horrible, but 1 is appealing? I'd say it was fine. Submit. There we go. And this one. Completed. Let's go. Horrible. Done. Hmm. Okay. Let's add the other 2. Probably this is gonna be like a 5-hour stream, maybe longer. We'll have to see how many anime I've actually seen, apparently. Some good trash, and actually no, I said that this would be like a D tier, and some bad trash. This is our list so far. And how many years did we go through? Like, probably like 10 years already. And the, like, further we go, the more animes we find that we've watched. And more animes are being released each year. Well, each season as well. Full Metal Alchemist. I have seen both the first one and the new one. So I'm gonna rate this. I'd say they both have their own charms and stuff, and are both good in their own way. I do personally prefer. Oh wait, there's 3 animes that I've seen here. So that's the second season of this one. I'm surprised that they got a second season of this. So yeah. This one I've seen fully. I really love the plot, and goes in the plot with something else as well. It's by the same creators that did what is it? Uh, you know the very convoluted anime that has like 4 different seasons that each don't actually connect to each other except for being for the fact that they are in the same universe. Something to do with the Holy Grail. Like it's made by the same people. I did like this one because it's not exactly a romance. It's a very gruesome type of anime that you don't really get the plot of unless you rewatch it a couple of times. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. I'm not going to try and pronounce every single name. Maburaho, though. I do know a lot of people dislike Maburaho, mainly because one, they think of it as just being like rom-com trash type of deal, and it is. It definitely is. It goes for way too long. It's way too convoluted in the sense of like what's going on. The ending is terrible, but I'd say it's still some good trash. Some, well, I should probably say some okay trash, but good enough to still watch on a um like bad day. Because you can laugh at something that is worse than you're currently feeling. Okay, let's add the 3 that we just did. Full Metal Alchemist. You. And Mabral. There you go. I would have to put Full Metal Alchemist in S tier. It's just so good. It's such a good story. Um, this one, from what I can remember it would probably go in the B tier because I did watch it, but I don't think I fully finished it. I think I like ended it a couple episodes before it actually finished. Marlboro, good trash, good trash. So yeah. Next one, 2024. I've watched so many anime. Hmm. Have I watched any of these anime though? That is the main question. Okay, no, I have not. Hmm. I've probably seen like clips from some of these, but haven't fully watched it. I have watched this one, but I have no idea what the fuck it's about. I think it's this dude likes this girl and this girl likes him, but this girl likes this guy, but this guy likes this girl, but then he kidnaps her because he has an inferiority complex for this guy. I think that's about as much as I remember from that anime. And yes, it is as stupid as it just sounded. I've seen clips of this one, I've never actually fully seen this one. It looks really stupid, though. Hmm. First made anime that I haven't seen. Well, technically, it's a second season of the well, not second, more like a remake of the made anime that we've seen wherever the hell it is. Ah, this one over here. If you look on the like smaller screen. So yeah. Hmm. I have heard really good things about this anime, but I've never seen it myself. So yeah, can't really judge judge that one. I do know that there is a pre-made anime tier list, but I'm doing it like this because these are my anime. These are the anime that I have seen. So yeah. Hmm. Elfen Lied, one of the first adult anime that I've seen. Uh, I should not have been watching this when I was like 13 years old, but I did. And this is actually the first anime that I got my brother to watch. Because he always thought of anime as being like a kid's thing or whatever, until I showed him this. And the scene of the younger version of her splattering her orphan brothers and sisters all over a room because they killed her puppy. So yeah, that should describe Elfen Lied to you in all its gruesome glory. It's definitely not an anime for those that have a weak stomach. Also, I have seen DS. It's a pretty good anime as well. Pretty trashy. Probably would be in a D tier overall, but still, I'd say it's pretty good overall. Um, Definitely not something that I would rewatch, but something that I would still recommend for anyone that is out of romance anime to watch. Because who doesn't like a random alien girl bonding with a random dude who lives in an apartment, and then he has to try and somehow like you know get her to actually this would be high, this would be low. Actually, no, I'd put this in bad trash. Yeah. Elfen Lied is definitely an S for me because it's like one of the anime that put me into anime, and one of the main reasons why my mom didn't stop me watching anime because she like always thought of it as like, oh, it's a kids thing, you're gonna grow out of it, and yeah. Oh wait, I've seen this one, Girl Bravo. Um, it's a anime about a dude who is allergic to girls. Like a girl touches him, and he basically uh, gets hives and stuff like that, and nosebleeds and so on. And there's an entire world of just girls. So yeah, I have seen this anime too. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Uh, I'm. I put Girl Bravo in C tier. It's an okay watch. The girls, actually like the dude. The dude doesn't actually act like an idiot, and but they do still have a way to prevent them from actually, fully getting close to each other until the very end, uh, by him being allergic to girls. So yeah. 2024. Hmm. Haven't seen that one. I have seen some of this one, but not enough to remember it. Anything good that came out? Oh, yes, I've seen this one, but the ending was really crap. Hmm. So basically, yeah, he's a vampire. He likes to dress up as a cat, and there's a dude. can't remember much more than that, but I remember that the ending is of them all like in a house, but the house is in the sea and they're all like stranded, and that's it. So very weird and shit ending, so not even gonna rate that. Hmm. Rose and Maiden. I watched like all of Rose and Maiden. Um, it's like really good. I feel like it dragged on for far too long, and they also retconned a bunch of stuff, like on the remake season. So they didn't follow along like what happened before, and completely changed some stuff. And like there was a like season 1, 2, and I think 3, and then there was season S, um, which was like the retcon one, and I didn't like that they did that. Also, I do love the protagonist for being a type of protagonist that is just like, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Don't involve me in it, but he overall, like, reluctantly still goes along with it. It's definitely an A tier series, I would say. Black Butler, I would probably say would go in S tier when we get to that. Then we 2025. No, not 2025. Um, 2005. We still have like 21 years until we get to the present day. Hmm. It's taking a bit longer for it to load up. I don't know why it's taking so long. Wait, Bleach came out during this one as well. Might as well put that on the list. How did I not notice that Bleach came out as well? I was probably too excited by Rose and Maiden. Where do we go to spring? Hmm. Okay, the website is struggling. I wonder why. Well, while that tries to load up, let's put Bleach in here as well. I do remember really liking Bleach, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Probably B. Hmm. What's happening? Internet is fine. I don't get what's... Huh. Weird. Uh... Hmm. Uh, is the stream still up? Is the site down or something? What's going on? This one seems fine. Ah, the fuck? Hmm. Did my anime list literally go down as I was doing my tier list of all my anime? You kidding me, right? The hell? You kidding me, right? Right as I was in the middle of my anime tier list, like, do the other websites work? Yeah, other websites work perfectly fine. Apparently, my anime list just decided that they didn't want to work anymore. Well, it seems like my plans for rating every single one of my animes that I've ever watched have went down the drain because the website that is supposed to tell you every anime decided that they didn't want to tell you what every anime is. The fuck? Literally, like, what do you mean? Why is what? Like, okay, yeah, that pops up immediately. It's just apparently my anime list is just not working. Yeah, just down the fuck. Yep. What the fuck? Why is it? Okay, let me try and fix that. Or at least see if I can fix that. Mm. Ah, my enemy list, why are you doing this to me? No. Like, after we spend like an hour and 40 minutes on it, does the site just not exist anymore or something? Yes. Down. Yep, it is down. Of course it's down. Why wouldn't it be down? Why wouldn't it go down the one day that I wanted to, like, do this stuff? No. Why? Why you do this to me? Well, I do have other plans that I could do whilst we're. do much about this. Literally just keeps giving me the error of gateway timed out, and that's it. Of course it would be down immediately. Well, it was like an hour and a half into my tier list, and how many anime did we get through? We got through quite a few old anime. 1, 2, 3, 4. Times 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 times 4, 24. 28. We've gone through 30 anime. 30 out of probably my a few hundred anime. Of course. Well, we could do a tier list of like another tier list that someone else made of like a bunch of anime. But yeah, I guess I would just need to put them all like whether I've seen it or haven't seen it. Okay. But the other plan that I had was I got myself a new Minecraft mod pack, and I was thinking of starting to play that. The mod pack is a Backrooms mod pack. Okay. Fate, that's what it's called. Okay. So, I'm gonna close off this one. So that's the anime tier list that is just public on the anime tier list website. So let's go through all of these and you know, see. Fate. Or is this, what the fuck is this? I can't tell. Can I like make this big or something? What's the open it on another page thing? Yeah, whatever. I have no fucking idea what this one is. I think it might be Fate, but I can't tell. This anime, I don't... I know the plot of it, but I haven't watched it. This one I have seen it. It's a top tier anime. It's the Rain Girl. Pretty good. Sword and Shield, high tier, I would say. Blood, I haven't seen it. Beastars, high tier, I'd say. Fate, I'd say top tier. I haven't seen this one. Dr. Stone, probably high tier. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Fire Force, top tier. Haven't seen this. Mid. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Mid. Low tier. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Naruto. Regular Naruto. High tier. Mid tier. Shippuden. I have seen this one. Low tier. Haven't seen it. Fairy Tail. Top. Haven't seen this. Haven't seen this. A monster, I know of it, haven't seen it. Haven't seen this one. Shaman King, top tier. Hunter, high tier. Oh, this one is really good. But I'd say it's probably mid tier. Low tier, mainly because it's mostly just gore, but untasteful gore. Haven't seen it. God tier. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Low tier. Dragon Balls. Haven't seen it. Evangelion. Low tier. Haven't seen it. Claymore. Low tier to mid tier. Angel Beats. God. Yep. That one. This one is pretty good as well. The assassin one, I'd say that's high tier. I know the romance anime of this one, but I haven't seen it myself. Jumper, I have seen, but I'd say it's probably low tier. Clannad, god tier. This one, mid tier. This one, shit tier. Haven't seen it. Oh, yep. This one's. I love this anime. It's so good. The romance in it, especially. Black Lagoon. High tier. I haven't seen the manga one. Black Clover. Not Black Clover. Black Butler. Go Sick. It's a good mystery anime. Mid tier. Haven't seen this one. 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 No idea what this one is. Fate Grand Order. High tier. This one. Go down. Yeah. High School DxD would be trash tier. I'm gonna put that in mid. This one, shit tier. But still a good watch. I'm not saying that I would not recommend someone to watch any of these animes because they are still all good in their own right. Haven't seen it. Shit tier, that one I would not actually recommend. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Good romance, high tier. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that. Low tier. Excel World. It is a pretty good anime overall. Just the second season is like really puts it down. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Sword Art Online, high tier, because I feel like it's the anime that got a lot of people into anime to begin with. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. I haven't seen this JoJo season, but I have seen a JoJo season. I'd probably say it's mid tier. Bleach high tier. Boomer, that's low tier. Oh, yep. I'm gonna put Magi into God tier. It's really good. Haven't seen it. This is a really good rom-com because dude literally plays it as a dating sim. He only plays dating sims and basically has to get like spirits out of girls by getting them to fall in love with him, and he does it as a dating sim as well, even though it's like real life. But it's would still probably be low tier. Haven't seen it. High tier, top tier. Yeah, really good romance. It's about a girl who is basically autistic, and the dude basically tries to take care of her. Date A Live. It is both hit tier and god tier. It would be in both. This one I have seen. It's low tier, but it's pretty good. Actually, let's put that in mid tier. Attack on Titan, I'd say it's high tier. Um, oh, this one is definitely top tier. I really love this anime. Um, this one I have to put that in high tier as well. Uh, I do love the romance in this one too. Um, this one is low tier. The second, like the remake season, is better because it actually stays closer to the form. This one's shit, but it's good. I still like it. Steins Gate got tier. Code Geass got tier. This one a low tier. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. I have so many that I haven't seen. Um, this one's probably mid. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. um, oh, yeah. This one right here. I don't like that the main character loses his memory at the end there. By the way, you can see that I probably am not saying a lot of the names because I don't know the names. I just know the pictures. I remember everything through images. I don't remember names. So yeah, this one is shit tier. This one's shit tier. This one's I haven't actually seen it properly. Ooh, this one is this one with My Magical Index because this is a separate story from that in a way. Hmm. I can't even tell what the fuck this one is. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen Magica either. Haven't seen this one. I don't think either. Haven't seen that one. Haven't seen this one. Haven't seen that one. Spice and Wolf. And definitely a god tier anime. Haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one. Don't think I've seen that one. Haven't seen this one. This one's a very high tier. Nope. Nope. I do know this one. It's about two dudes that basically hack everything, and there's a girl with them. I have seen it, but I don't really remember. I'd probably put it in mid tier. Tokyo Ghoul was probably low tier for me. Haven't seen it. Another season of Black Butler. I'd probably put that in top tier. Haven't seen it. Oh, second season of did really like the second season. Seven Deadly Sins, the first one, top like high tier. Haven't seen this one. This one was really funny. I remember, but I'd say it's still probably low tier. Haven't seen this one. I have seen that one, but I don't remember it enough. Oh, I really love this one. The dynamic of it. So basically, yeah, the girl here, she remembers all of. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the microphone accidentally. So she remembers all of the music with the notes. I believe I've talked about her before. Basically, she was trying to memorize a song, and wait, is it the correct one? No, there's two different ones that are like this. This is the one where she like spoilers, spoilers. I believe she dies at the end, like she gets cancer or something. But still, high tier. I put that fate as well, pretty high. The seven deadly. Well, the other seven deadly sins, but this one is about a harem of a dude. So yeah. Um. mm, haven't seen that one. This one is low tier. Elfen Lied is god tier. High tier. Oh, yeah. This one is definitely got tier. Haven't seen you. Haven't seen you. Warren High School Host Club. I do remember some of the names from the images. This one is definitely a high tier anime. That one I haven't seen. I haven't seen this one. I have seen that one, but I don't remember it. So I'm gonna put that. Oh, Food Wars. I'd say about mid tier. Parasite. I'd say a high tier. Wait, there's two. I'm guessing this is like the second season or something. One Piece would probably be top tier. Another. How many fates are there? Like, why are you adding? There's just 3 different fates right here. Like, what's the point of that? No, there's 4 different fates right here. Why do we have 4 different fate seasons? But you don't include the second seasons of a bunch of other anime, apparently. Haven't seen that one. Oh, yep. This one's really good. This one's top tier. Yep, Hellsing. That goes also. This one I have seen, but I'd probably put it in mid tier. I haven't seen it. Oh, yep. Blood Battle Works. That one's really good. Haven't seen that one. The clan, not the Clannad. The basically a girl who has the power to make anything that she believes come to life, but she doesn't know that she has that power. Basically, she's the god of the world, but she doesn't know that she's the god of the world, so she just makes stuff up, but it actually comes to life, but she doesn't know that it comes to life, and they can't let her know, because otherwise it's gonna like destroy the world. The Doctor, I have seen that one. I haven't seen this one. Oh, this one. It would be in good trash tier if I had that one here. But it would probably be in mid tier. Basically, it's a anime where all of the characters fight for discounted lunchboxes. So, yeah. Infinite Stratos. That was one of my childhood animes. I would have to put it in the shit tier, but it's still pretty good. And this one I have not seen. I have not seen that one. Dragon Balls Z, top tier. Clarent. Charlotte. Yeah, a really good anime. Yeah, I loved it. And the thing is, I did start watching it at one point, and then I dropped it, and then I picked it back up again, and then I dropped it again, and then I picked it up for the 3rd time and actually decided to watch all of it, and I was not disappointed. Like, until the mid area, it's really fucking boring. I can't deny that. But after that, it gets so exciting. So I would definitely recommend people. Okay, why did I put 2 of the same anime? Like, the fuck? This one's a sad one because the artist of this anime was making the anime and the manga based on his little sister, and he stopped making the manga and anime and just left it because his little sister died. So, but I haven't ever seen this. I have seen this one though. I would probably put it in mid tier. I have recently rewatched it. This one is in low tier. Um, feel like I know that one, but I don't remember. Blue Exorcist, that's definitely a god tier anime. Um, Rosario Vampire, that would be in the good trash pile, but I'll have to put that in the mid. I haven't seen this one. Wait, I remember this one. This is about a dude who's an exorcist, and he has like a little flying. Um, you know the snitch from Harry Potter? He basically has the equivalent of that flying around him at all times. I do remember it being pretty good, but it didn't really finish very well, and then it restarted like 7 years later or something. Haven't seen this one, haven't seen this one. Ah, this one's such a cute one. They're like husband and wife. That's really cute. This one is definitely a high tier. Haven't seen this one. This one is god tier, especially with the mystery aspect of it. I was like not expecting it whatsoever the entire time. Kagami ga Kill. That's coming up later. But this one, mid tier. Ooh, My Zombie. I'm gonna have to put that in god tier just because of how funny it is. Um, My Magical Index, definitely god tier. I'd have to put it there. This one though, I don't know this one. This. Mid tier. Mainly because it doesn't go anywhere. Haven't seen this one. Assassination Classroom, god tier anime. Oh, this one is definitely very high tier. A really good romance because it actually goes somewhere. Actually, stuff happens. I'm so happy about this one. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Oh, that's the original. Definitely a god tier. I do know that I put the remake or the spin-off somewhere around here. There in high tier. But the original is the main thing because there's the spin-off where the alien girl is the main girl, but she is actually a human girl in this one. Haven't seen this one. Why is My Neighbor Totoro in here? It's a movie, not an anime. I'm gonna still put it in like mid tier or something. Haven't seen this one. I have seen this one. It's low tier. One Punch Man, the first season. Definitely a high tier. This one I haven't seen. Gate. Gate for me is a high tier. I really liked Gate. This one, where he actually does marry the girl at the end. Mid tier. This one I haven't watched. Yes, this one is a god tier. Probably because everyone in the anime is gods. So it sort of makes sense. Also, the story is so good. Konosuba, the first season. High tier. Haven't seen that one. Oh, this one is a god tier. I feel like I recognize this, but I can't really fucking tell with how low resolution that is. Soul Eater, I have seen that one. It is there. This would be in some good trash. But I have to put it in mid. Haven't seen this one. My Hero Academia. I personally thought it was mid. Oh, the spin-off of Margie. It was really good too. Haven't seen this one. That's the zombie one, I believe. Right here? This one was pretty good too, if I remember correctly. Oh, ReZero. that is going into God tier. This one, oh, I loved it. Like dynamic. I wish the anime actually went further into like the manga and stuff, and it was actually continued, because the manga like goes so hard. By the way, I have probably read the manga for most of these anime. No idea. That's just a fucking bush. I know this one is really good, but I have personally never actually seen it. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen that one. I have seen Psyche K. It is funny, but personally I would say it's mid. Mob Psycho, definitely a top tier anime. 91 I haven't seen. Yuri on Ice. I would have to say it's a god tier anime. It's so good. I have not seen the anime of the girls hitting their asses against each other. Real Life was so good. I would definitely recommend watching Real Life for anyone that hasn't seen it. And for anyone that has seen it, read the web novel. The web novel is so good, and it clarifies so many things. So yeah, I haven't seen this one. Ghost in the Shell, I haven't seen. Oh, that's it. I recently rewatched this because I know that the second season is coming out soon. Only after like what 7 years. I haven't seen this one. I do like this one. You can probably tell that I like trash anime quite a bit. Anime that I consider trash myself, that is. I haven't seen this one. I have seen this one, but I haven't seen the full thing. But from what I saw, it was a high tier anime. This one, definitely a top tier. Boruto. There. My Dragon Maid. I would not recommend watching the English translation, because, well, the English translation is good in a sense, the dubbed, but they put in so, like, they really butchered the translation on the sense of, how should I say it? Imagine, like, the localizers were had like their own very big opinions. They didn't care about like what actually was said. They just wanted to put in their own agenda. For example, like there was a scene where the big dragon woman, she basically comes in to greet Toru, and she like has a different outfit. Toru asks like, "Oh yeah, what's up with the new outfit?" And she's just like, "People just kept staring, so I decided to change." And then like Toru's literally just said "Oh, I don't think that's gonna last long." Like nothing big out of the deal. Just like, "Oh yeah, like just I don't think you're gonna keep this outfit for too long." But the dubbed literally said like, "Oh yeah, like what's up with the new outfit?" So like Toru says, and then the other dragon says like, "Oh yeah, these patriarchal standards, like they keep bugging me about it." And then Toru's just like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna be begging you to go back to your old outfit." Like, the fuck? That is not what was said whatsoever. Why are you putting your own agendas into this? So I would recommend watching this sub. And make sure that it's like an actual good sub and not one of those like not actually properly localized subs, because there are so many of them. Sorry for getting mad about it. It's just, why would they do that? This one's a definite top tier anime. I do like it. Basically, they give the dude a power, and he can read the mind of a person once, only once, and that is it. This one I haven't seen, but I do know that it is pretty good. Oh, this one's really good, but it's mid. This one, I do know what it is about. I've seen 2 episodes of it, but I am not confident enough to put it in a tier. School Days. There you go. This one I haven't seen properly. Another Fate. I have not seen this one. No, wait, I have seen this one. I'd probably put it in high tier. I've seen all of the Fates. Oh, that's the gambling anime. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I'd probably put it in top tier. I have seen a few episodes of this. I'd probably put it in high tier. Oh, this one's definitely the shit tier. This one is pretty good because they actually become a couple within like the first couple of episodes. I wonder if do they have gamers in here? You'd think that they would. Because Gamers is such a good romance anime. They literally get together on the 3rd episode. Oh yeah, it's literally the next anime that I was talking about. Gamers, I would recommend as a must watch. If you're gonna watch any romance anime, watch Gamers. So yeah. The Classroom of the Elite. I would probably put it in mid myself, like from what I've seen. I haven't seen this one. I have seen this one, but probably just high tier. Oh, this one's really good. I recently rewatched it myself. High tier. Overlord. A god tier anime for me. This one I haven't seen, but I do know. Again. I feel like I know what that anime is, but I can't fucking tell for the life of me. I'll have to put in the, I don't know. Black Clover. High tier. Haven't seen this one. God tier. Is that Heavy Object? I can't really tell. No, I think actually that's one of the trashy animes. This one. It would be in the good trash pile for me. How old is this tier list? Because it doesn't have like any of the good new ones. Yeah, it's like missing a bunch. Haven't seen this one, haven't seen this one. My Hero Academia is like season 4 or something like that. Why did I put season 1 and then season 4? What the fuck? I haven't seen season 4, so I couldn't tell you. Clannad. Uh, Definitely an anime of like this decade. Shit tier, but still good. I would recommend this one still. Haven't seen it, haven't seen it. Steins Gate again. Why do we have 3 different Steins Gates? I would want whoever like made this tier list to explain to me what was going through their mind to include these like random seasons, like going from season 1 to season 4, but not including 2 and 3, like the fuck. This one definitely high tier. Like, okay, so they included the first and second season of Sword Art Online, and then the fourth. Like the fuck? I haven't seen like past 2. Mm, Death Note. Um, Definitely a god tier anime. This one, mid tier anime. This one is a low tier anime, but still pretty good. Hmm. That's the. I don't know what that one is. Oh wait, that's the second season of the other god one. That one. Like, why are you like separating them? Planet again. That would still be like up here. So yeah, I haven't seen you. This one is high tier. This one, Inuyasha, mid tier. Haven't seen this one. That's the zombie idol anime. I haven't seen that one. This one I have seen though. Probably high tier. Goblin Slayer. Um, Top tier. Oh, I need something to drink. Let me get some water real quick. I have been talking a lot. Oh, hmm. Oh yeah, this one's definitely going in the shit tier. This one in the mid tier, I'd say. Um, this one I have not seen. Akame ga Kill. God tier. This one is God tier. I cried so much through this one. Full Metal Alchemist. Top tier. This one I haven't have ever actually seen. The Quintuplets, a shitty anime, but I still liked it. Haven't seen it. Fruits Basket, the remake. Low tier. Demon Slayer. High tier, and finally, My Magical Index, but with the evil guy. Yeah. Download image. No thanks. There we go. Well, that's that. Oh. I don't. Oh, come on. I had a thing where I applied for like a Minecraft server thing, and the person has deleted the post. Damn it. That's annoying. Like the fuck? Why you do that? Oh, whatever. Uh, where's my original post? Okay, actually, let me check if my anime list is up again. Okay, now it's up after I'm finished, like, doing all the stuff. And no, I'm not gonna redo it. Screw that. I already did all of it. My anime list ruined the moment. So, screw them. Okay. Um, 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 so, pre-made vlog. Got. Cool. That is one hell of a picture. I wonder if anyone can actually recognize any of those ones. Anyway, so as I said, I do have a plan for what I actually want to do for the rest of the stream, because I was not exactly expecting it to, go to the garbage, but it happens. So, um, uh, so what I'm gonna do is we are gonna be playing some Minecraft. I found a new mod pack which looks very interesting, and I watched a 6-hour video on it already over the past couple of days. And I don't know if the like actual anime is made by the people, by the person who not anime. If the mod pack is made by the person who um, basically made the video, but I downloaded it like it was publicly available, and yeah, we're gonna play that. It is a horror slash um, uh, industrial type of mod. So yeah, gonna be playing that. Um, but I need to go to the toilet first. Also, I'm not sure if I want to play it today or because it is nearly 10 o'clock, or if I want to start it tomorrow because I have tomorrow and Monday off. So we have both those off. Bank holiday Monday, and we will have another day here where we have a Friday off. So I might stream a bit longer on that day too. So I'm thinking maybe I finish early today, and then we stream from like early in the day until like late at night, and doing all of the industrial stuff in the like horror mod pack that I have, and I do want to keep it secret in a way. I will like post a teaser tomorrow before I stream of like what we could expect. So yeah. Anyway, I had fun today. Yeah, with doing the stuff, doing our anime list. Even though it did somewhat go wrong in the sense that we didn't do our anime list because my anime list decided to, poop its pants and decide, nope, I do not want to do anything after an hour and a half. What the fuck does it crash immediately? Maybe a new anime came out or something? I don't know. So yeah. Uh, okay, okay. Let me pop on Twitch. Twitch. Now, who should we go and say hi to? Who am I following in this live right now? Anna's live. We could go raid her. Yeah, she's just chatting and she's on a. Oh, she's opening some cards. Cool. Raid. Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I know it was very scuff, and we didn't exactly achieve the goal that we wanted to, but there is something to look forward to tomorrow and on Friday. No, Monday. On Monday, we're probably going to be playing Pragmata again because I have been missing our daughter so much. So we're probably going to be playing that. So yeah, go say hi to Kana. She's very lovely. She's doing a Kanathon, and she's on the 17th day of a Kanathon. Wait, is she still streaming? Is she, I think? Is she finishing? I can't really tell. I don't think she is. I think she's good. Cool. Okay. Well, see you in my office tomorrow. Okay. Bye.